Another shocking news came from the world of K-pop, specifically from two of BTS' most beloved members, Kim Taehyung and Jungkook. Recently, the public and ARMY were shocked by an unexpected announcement from Taehyung. But it wasn't just the fans who were shaken, but also Jungkook himself. Jungkook's response to this news left a deep, unspoken hurt. The news came like a storm in the middle of the calm. Taehyung, with a low voice and heavy eyes, shared that he had made an important decision in his life. Although it hadn't been officially announced to the media, observant fans immediately picked up on the change in Taehyung's expression and the way he spoke while delivering the message in a short video to ARMYs. Jungkook, who is known to be very close to Taehyung, seems to be one of the first people to know the news personally. In a short live broadcast that later went viral, Jungkook's expression changed drastically when discussing topics related to Taehyung. He seemed to be holding back emotions, and despite trying to stay strong, there was a real tremor in his voice. At one point, Jungkook was even silent for quite a while. He stared blankly at the screen, as if his mind had wandered deep into memories with Taehyung. When he finally spoke, his voice was low but full of meaning. "I'm proud of him, but honestly it's hard," he said softly. Those simple words felt like a huge burden that he was trying to share with the world. Jungkook and Taehyung's closeness is no secret to anyone. They are not just group mates, but true friends who grew up together from adolescence to global icons. Their journey has been full of laughter, tears, struggles, and triumphs. It's no wonder then that when the news of Taehyung broke, Jungkook was the hardest hit. ARMYs from all over the world immediately flooded the comment section with messages of support for Jungkook. Many of them cried, feeling as if they too had lost something important. Jungkook's honest and emotional response shows how deep the bond between the members is, more than just an idol group. In an interview that took place a few days after the incident, a source from the agency mentioned that Jungkook chose not to make any further official comments. He only said that he needed time to digest everything. But he also emphasized that he fully supports Taehyung, whatever he chooses to do. The last video showing Jungkook and Taehyung together before the news broke went viral. In it, they are seen joking, laughing, and throwing warm hugs at each other. Many fans admit that the video now feels very different after knowing what will happen. That simple moment is now a very precious memory. There is one sentence from Jungkook that has become the highlight of ARMYs around the world. In one of the handwritten posts, Jungkook wrote, "Sometimes we have to let someone go not because we want to, but because we believe they are heading towards their destiny." The sentence soon went viral and became a symbol of the power of unconditional love. Taehyung himself, while not mentioning Jungkook directly in the announcement, seemed to imply something. He said that, "There is a person who is always beside me even in silence, and I know he feels the same way." ARMYs believe this sentence was intended for Jungkook. Fans made a video compilation of Jungkook's friendship journey from his debut to the present day, complete with a touching background song that depicts the deep journey of brotherly love. The hashtags #StayStrongJungkook and #ForeverWithTaehyung were trending in various countries, a true testament to the power of their fan base. One fan from Japan even created a touching illustration depicting Jungkook hugging Taehyung in his military uniform, with teary eyes and a warm sunset. The illustration was shared thousands of times, and many admitted to crying just looking at it. The emotion Jungkook felt wasn't just sadness. He also expressed his deep respect and admiration for Taehyung. In a calmer broadcast, he said, "He always had the courage to do things that not everyone could. I'm sure, even though my heart is heavy, he'll be fine." Fans began to write digital letters to the two. Many of them shared personal experiences about how Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship inspired them to stay strong, make bold decisions, and appreciate the meaning of true friendship. Some Korean media reported that Jungkook is also in the process of recording an emotional solo song, reportedly inspired by breakups and determination. Although unconfirmed, this rumor has fans waiting for the next surprise. Sure, the entertainment world is used to temporary breakups. But this time it feels different. Because when two people who complement each other like Jungkook and Taehyung have to go their separate ways, we're reminded that nothing lasts forever, except genuine love and timeless memories. Some fans also created online campaigns to honor Taehyung's decision and show support for Jungkook by lighting virtual candles, sharing photos of their past, and re-singing BTS songs full of friendship. Taehyung himself kept his spirits up and tried to smile. But many believe that the decision he made was not an easy one. He knew full well that this move would have a huge impact, not only on him, but also on those closest to him, especially Jungkook. As a friend, Jungkook chose not to hold Taehyung back, even though in his heart he wanted to. He knew that in true love and friendship, support is more important than restraint. And that's what makes their story so touching. Every interaction they had before this moment is now remembered more deeply. Their smiles, their gazes, even their little jokes, now feel more emotional. Fans realize that the beauty of this relationship lies in its sincerity, not in its constant existence. Today, armies united not only to support Taehyung, but also to give Jungkook a virtual hug. They know that loss, however temporary, is still painful. And nothing can heal it but time and love from those who care. Jungkook, even though he was hurting, still tried to show his best smile to the fans. He knew that they were looking forward to his strength. And as usual, he did not disappoint. He looked professional, even though his eyes were a little red, and his smile held a wound that had yet to heal. Jungkook's final message on the broadcast was, "Take care of her for me, yeah." Those words instantly made ARMY sob. Simple but so deep. It was like a heartfelt message that couldn't be delivered in person, and has now become a symbol of trust to millions of fans around the world. Taehyung and Jungkook's story will be remembered forever. A chapter in BTS history that not only illustrates fame, but also the human side of the global idols we love. And just like the sky clearing up after the rain, armies believe that after all this, there will be a beautiful rainbow waiting for these two. Jungkook and Taehyung may be on different paths for the time being, but their hearts remain connected. Because a true bond cannot be broken by distance or time. And as long as there are songs, memories, and love, their stories will live on. Thank you for watching this video about BTS Kim Taehyung. If you're a true ARMY and don't want to miss the latest news from Taehyung during his military service, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe now. Your support is our passion to keep you updated on the hottest news about VBTS. Borahi, and see you in the next video.